Oh, how you doing? It's Sunday night. It's real drizzly here, San Antonio. I'm gonna review The Shallows from 2016. Man, have you seen it? I thought it was great. I just been wanting to watch shark movies, so I was like, I'd seen part of it a long time ago. Thought it was pretty good, so I checked it out from the library, and I got the 47 Meters Downs movies. And I put on The Shallows last night. I was pretty buzzed. Actually, like really good, like a good buzz to watch a movie. It was like perfect, and I think that's helping me like it. Like in the beginning, I was like, wow, you know, the whole movie is this girl, Blake Lively, Nancy, goes to this beach in Mexico where her mother surfed, so she wants to surf it too. This Mexican dude's driving her in his truck. I thought he was like a guide or something, but no, he's just some dude going there. And the jungles looks cool. Like I was like, man, this looks like a cannibal movie. And there's a part where she tries to give him money, and he doesn't take it. And I was like, wow, are all Mexicans or a lot of Mexicans like that? Because I remember when my friend, when we had these Mexicans helped us change her tire, and they wouldn't take money either. So the director, I was like, who made this? It seemed like as I watched it, I was like, this seems like a newer filmmaker, but no. His name's Jaume Colette Serra. He did House of Wax, which I like. I really like. He did Orphan. And he did Black Adam, and he did The Woman in the Yard. So this whole movie is just her. She goes surfing, and then she sees a dead whale, and a shark bites her on the leg. So she's just on this rock, trying to survive. And I don't know. I thought it was great. I know the name Blake Lively. I didn't realize who she is. And it's Ryan Reynolds' wife, and she was. Um, I think for a movie to be good, and one aspect is that you kind of fall in love with the lead, even if it's a man or a woman, especially if it's a woman though. And I kind of fell in love with her and her character. I guess I fell in love with the character Nancy. And even like in the very beginning, she's like one of her friends ditches her, and she speaks like a couple of words in Spanish, and the Mexican dude gets it. Like she's talking to him how like about her friends, and then he's like you're in Spanish. She doesn't understand. He's like, oh, you're bossy, and she doesn't understand, but she's just agreeing with him. So yeah, she's like a bossy person. She's not perfect, and just her. She was great. She carried the whole movie. The shark. It was. If they showed the shark 10 times, there was one time where it didn't look real, and there's a part where it gets somebody, like it breaches, and and that was scary because sharks. It's weird. I've been listening to a lot of animal attack stories. I think if you had to choose, I think I'd rather get eaten by a shark than a bear. Seems like you might die faster from a shark because bears just eat you. Tiger would be better because they kill you. They want you dead. Sharks just seem like they don't care. I mean, you're gonna die from blood loss and drowning if they get you, which would probably be pretty quick. I hope. Anyway, so yeah, she's on this rock. She wants to get to this buoy, And then she has a little seagull friend that she named Steven Seagull. And then it's just great. So not much gore, like, but it was. I think it's one of the best shark movies. It's definitely like top. I'd say top 5 shark movies. Let's see, Jaws, Deep Blue Sea. Deep Blue Sea. I need to watch that again. Shallows. I can't. Yeah, I like the Meg movies, but really good shark. Yeah. Anyway, The Shallows. So there's not much to it. She's just on this rock. Shark attacks. She tries to get away. But yeah, would I watch it? Yeah, I'd watch it again. I'm gonna watch it right now. No, probably not. But I'd give The Shallows just how much I liked it. I would give it a 4. Right in like the afterglow of it. And there are parts where you see her surfing, and I was like, wow, she's a surfer. No, they just put her face on the body of a 19-year-old Australian surfer girl. I cannot tell. I don't know if you can. Could not tell. It looks so real. This is from 2016. So if you haven't seen The Shallows, check it out. So now I got the 47 meters down. I remember when these came out in the theater. And, I didn't care. I missed so many good movies, and now that I'm going to the movies more, there's really nothing. This shark movie. This is kind of why I wanted to watch more shark movies, because of Deep Blue Sea. And this movie came out called Dangerous Animals. It was in the theater for like I don't think it was even in the theater for a week. And I was like, go see it, and then there was only like a 10 o'clock showing. I used to go to movies at that time, but if I go now, I just stay up all night. But I missed that. I want to see that. And I was like, let me see these shark movies. So, but yeah, there's so many shark movies. A lot of them are terrible. But The Shallows is good. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Lastly, I'm reading the 1980s Kitty Pryde and Wolverine comics. They're so good, man. I was telling my friend Dust, I guess I'll talk about it. They have this new Ultimate Wolverine comic, and I got the first 7 issues, and I read it, and it was so bad. Bad in a weird way. I was telling Dust, that the writer, it seemed like he's not a bad writer, but it's just so boring and not fun. And then the parts that I thought were good, and I realized he's just doing Enemy of the State. Even this new like Wolverine Revenge comic that I reviewed that was really good. He's just taking pieces from better storylines, and just weird. And it's like an alternate reality, alternate universe, multiverse Wolverine. It's just depressing, and man. Then I read Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, and I love it. I'm already gonna finish it. I read them like once I finish one, I want to know what happens next, and that's a good writing, which is hard. It's really hard. Stephen King is a terrible writer, but he writes like he pumps out books like a lunatic, but he's terrible. I don't. Do you? Okay. See you later.